Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. As I've been going through my collection and rearranging things with these two new shelving options that I have from IKEA, and possibly one more coming along down the pike because I spotted something I like. Um, I have been, as you know, going through my plush part of the collection, which is pretty big. You still see some of it going on back here where I'm still in the rearranging process. And since it's a smaller one and I can place it easily, I thought, hey, you know what? Jakks Pacific has not been gone through yet, and I really only have like 5 items in it. So I thought I would just feature those 5 items and build on them as I can throughout the year of 2022. So let's start off. First of all, I was able to pick up, and I can only assume by the light shade that this is Classic Sonic. Doesn't actually say Classic Sonic on it anywhere, but this was done in 2020. This was a nice little find, and I think I found this in maybe Tokyo. No, I may have found it online. I don't remember. There's usually a price tag on the back that will be an indicator of where I got it because I know where price tags are put on these things. And what stores actually put those kind of price tags on it. So we've got little Classic Sonic here. And then I found there was a new comic store. I talk about that Shop Tokyo all the time. And across from street from that, across the hall from that, there's a new comic shop that opened up probably, well, it was new to me. I didn't know they opened up there, but it was probably about a year ago now. And they have some collectibles in there, usually like Funko Pops or something. But I was able to pick up a little Chow plush. Now, this one, I don't know. This is very much modeled after Cheese with the bow tie from Sonic X. And I don't know that that's what they were specifically going for, but it very well probably was. Doesn't say. It doesn't say, but we all know this is Cheese. Now, my understanding, and I've seen it online, that there are several different faces that these Chow come with. So, I am going to be on the lookout for those. It's going to be harder to find because they've been out for a while, and uh, I may have to deal with scalpers to get the other 4 or 5 that are out there. But you know what? It is what it is. So that was that random comic book shop find. And then online, I did, now mind you, the local Target where I normally find these plushes and these action figures, it's dry on the plushes. It has a lot of action figures. I usually get like 2 or 3 of a wave of the Jakks Pacific um, action figures, but they rarely ever have the plush. And my local one is a little bit richer in Sonic. I was just in there a little while ago actually, and there was some stuff in there, mostly stuff I have, but it was still there for people to get. But one thing they're kind of dry on is the plush collectibles. So I actually found this one online. I got Mighty. In fact, this was part of an update several months ago. So Mighty as a Chaotix is a really good find. I'm hoping that Great Eastern Entertainment puts one out. I think they actually have. I just haven't come across it yet. So we got him, and then we got Baby Sonic. And personally, I don't think he's really a baby in this. I'm not. Well, maybe he is. I don't know. I know the one that we saw in the movie at the beginning of the movie was probably more like 5 years old. And Sonic later on is probably about 15. I don't know. It's a weird thing because we know that most generally Sonic is depicted as being a 15-year-old teenager, and that uh, there are some people who have said that Sonic is being depicted as an 11-year-old in the movie. So it's really hard to determine, is this actually like kindergarten age Sonic or is it actual baby Sonic? I mean, he doesn't have shoes, so I would imagine it's the Baby Sonic. Maybe this is something that was stricken from the movie, and they made a plush of him anyway. I mean, we have the keychain too that was in Japan of Baby Sonic. So there was that, and then of course because of the movie, I also was able to pick up the Sound Bite Sonic cards that keep them in the box because there's really no reason for me not to. If it's loose, it's loose. If it gets that way, it stays that way. Um, so I was able to do this. Now I have run through all of these sounds, and I have never actually been able to get through all 10. They've never shown up. So I don't know if that means that uh, somebody didn't realize there wasn't as many phrases on there, or it just or this one just didn't have all the phrases with it. I don't know, but this is really interesting that I've never been able to get through all the phrases. And of course, if you look down, because Puma does not allow the shoes that they created for Sonic in the movie to be used on official movie merch, we of course got the uh, boots, tie-up sneakers. Well, I think it was boots as a kid, tie-up sneakers as a teenager. And you know what? I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It's kind of cool. And maybe we'll see him in the next movie changing out shoes from his normal for whatever different thing he is doing. I mean, like if he's supposed to wear sports shoes with cleats for certain activities, like I don't know if he's going to school or something. I don't know. We won't know that until the movie comes out. But that is all I have for the Jakks Pacific. And just so you know, if you were anybody that saw the Jakks Pacific um, video that I had before, this is very much because I realized I had one item in that video that wasn't Jakks Pacific, and I had missed an item in the Jakks Pacific. I had moved something after the video was done and uploaded. I was in a hurry. We were going out to see a movie, me and my roommate, and well, that turned into a flop. But I'll talk about that some other time. Um, and I realized, oh, I missed a piece. I missed a spot, and I wanted to make sure that it was complete and it was not including anything that wasn't supposed to be included in that video. So that is all I've got for the Jakks Pacific line. And I hope you enjoyed seeing what I have so far. It's going to take some time to find the other pieces, and it's probably going to be a bit pricey. So that's going to be a slow move for me to complete the this particular part of my collection. So happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate. Happy that, and we will see you very soon. I should have a new video coming out, possibly in a couple of days, because I think next we're gonna go through my either my uh, collection down on the bottom, or to start doing the Great Eastern collection, which is I think it's either going to be 2 or 3 videos long because that is probably the biggest part of my collection, and I don't want to end up with a very long video for each of them. So it's gonna take some time to make all 3 videos, but we'll get there. All right. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. Be safe, or have a great week. Be safe, and I will see you in a couple of days for the next video.